Alright, hello family. I am here to talk about one of the belief systems that I no longer believe now that I've walked away from being a Jehovah's Witness. My thought process on quite a few things that I learned from them, I do not believe to be true anymore. It's not something that resonates with me anymore. And one of those is the soul. So we were taught that there is no soul, and that the soul and the soul and the body are all in one, and when you die, that there's death, there's no soul. And but we were also taught there's a resurrection, and with the resurrection, you were going to be resurrected into paradise earth. And how that works is Jehovah remembers you, has you in his memory, and then he's going to take your memory and place it into a new body for you. And the new body part resonated with some people because they were sick or ill or had some serious ailments, and so the whole thing about wanting a new body resonated with them. And then I've since I was 9 years old was a witness, so living in a place where there was no death, no aging, no sickness, plenty of food, and paradise atmosphere. Of course, that resonated with me. And who would that not resonate with, because of the world that we're currently living in and all the issues that it has. So the fact that I was wondering what allowed me to believe that our soul dies and that God was going to resurrect it and put it into a new body. And I was doing a little research on that, and then someone actually mentioned that it's like a version of cloning. The fact that he's going to put your memory, your essence, into another physical body, and this physical body, I guess whatever age you pass at, and then whatever age you pass at, and then you'll gradually become young again. I remember that if you died of an older person, and so, but another part is that it just any bad memories, or as far as relatives who did not make it into paradise, that wipe your memory of those people, so you won't remember past loved ones who didn't make it, because I guess they weren't worthy to make it, and so that you could tolerate being in paradise without that past loved one who didn't make it into paradise. So all of that, thinking about it now, it doesn't make sense at all. It's just like, but I know why I allowed myself to believe it. It's because I was very paradise driven. Paradise was definitely a huge driving force for me, as far as me remaining in paradise, because I ended up having children. I have children, and I did not want them to not have that opportunity. So that's why I kept going back. Once I leave, even after I left, I kept going back. But now I don't believe that. I don't believe that when you die, that your soul dies also. I believe your soul is a completely different energy that is a part of you. So it is your essence, it's who you are, it's your personality, it's everything about you, it's what makes you you, is what I believe your soul is. And I believe that the soul does not die. So when you pass away, your soul will leave your physical body, and that you will actually, I don't want to say this, you actually will reunite with your God, and the God of all source, the God of all energy, the source of God, the God of our energy, that you will actually reunite with that energy that created you. So I was just thinking how that was really a cruel way of programming someone. It's like that misinformation, that programming, that lie is huge, because you should believe in the fact that your soul exists beyond you, because you actually need to realize that you are a eternal being and not someone that dies when this realm is over. And I wanted to talk on the fact that the soul lives on. That lie that witnesses teach, that the soul and the body are all one, that is not true. That is a huge lie, extremely huge. And then when you try to justify it by explaining the resurrection, that doesn't make any sense either. That doesn't make a lick of sense. And that's what I wanted to talk about, was the soul, and the soul lives on. And that's my belief. Talk to you later.